Hi, welcome to another episode of Following New Zealand Made with me. Come on in, we're coming into a really fun looking workroom today. This is the home of Juna. And this is the creator and designer.
Kia ora, kia ora.
This is Julie. So Julie is
Hi.
the face and designer of Juna.
Yes.
So Julie, thank you for letting us into your really busy and working workplace. What are you up to at the moment?
At the moment, well, I'm juggling many balls in the air. We're just trying to get some production happening and still grading patterns because we're still in production of our new range. We've got our lookbook photo shoot happening tomorrow, so I'm also getting my garments together, getting the sizing right, getting the styling that as well, and yeah, basically just production time and still throwing in a few more designs.
That's right,
while we're at
as
it.
always. Yes.
Yeah.
The beauty of Juna is that you make seasonally. You can make quickly.
Yes.
You can
definitely.
turn around for a special order for a client. Is
Yep,
that right?
all of that. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, not too special. I mean,
No.
you know, lengths and nips and tucks and things like that, but still sticking pretty much with the fabrics that we've got and the shapes and styles that we've either used in the current season or have, you know, from like 5 years ago or something like that. When women bring in their favourites and want to remake.
That's right, and which you all do and which we love because we've got the patterns for.
That's right.
How long has Juna been around for?
Juna's been around for probably about 30 years or so.
30 years.
As far as in the incarnation of a clothing label brand.
Yes.
Yeah, made and designed in little old Grey Lynn.
Little old Grey Lynn.
Yeah.
Yes, so Juna works above her store, her retail store, which is Moa. All right, so yeah, a lot of you don't really know that because they always think Moa is just Moa without knowing what the brands and who the people that own it. Yeah. What's the story of Moa?
Oh, well, we started as a collective 30-something years ago, and we started, there was 5 or 6 of us, and we were all making and creating stuff and sort of had nowhere to go apart from swapping with our friends or selling at markets and stuff like that. So it came about that there was a retail space here in West Lynn, and one of the 6 were like, come on, let's open a shop, let's do it. And we're like, okay, well, let's do it, because it was super cheap. Yeah. And, you know, it was a shared resource, so it wasn't like committing wholly to the whole project yourself. Yeah. And I kind of see that kind of shared resource collective kind of thing has sort of come in a lot more again, because the cost, especially in Auckland, everything is so expensive. You know, the rent, having a workspace, even having machines, having sewers, you know, supporting it, the whole infrastructure of it. So being able to share resources, especially in a retail environment, creating umbrella retail environments that can have different labels in, and designers or creators that are in different stages of their, you know, what they do, where they're at. Yeah. So that's kind of like... Yeah.
So you've also mentored up a few young people in your time as well, in the 30 years?
Well, we've had a lot of different kind of, you know, not so much designers, but makers
or artisans of sorts, because you've done screen printing.
Yeah, well,
you
the shop
do
is
jewellery, you do shoes, you do you know, hats and glasses, and which have all been handpicked for your clients. Which is a really good specialty and against the mass marketing of what happens with corporates.
Yeah, that's right. And I think, you know, that thing of having a retail space where people have been able to sell, and we have had a lot of different, you know, people come through at different, you know, a lot have gone off and done film and TV, or they've gone off and had families, and they've gone overseas, but it's kind of, because you can make and create quite, you know, nicely in a way, but if you want to kind of be sustainable with it, or, you know, make it into a, you know, make a living out of it, you have to have the retail side of it happening, and
So Juna is one of the labels that I house in my shops as well. And we've just worked together for a couple of years, Julie and I wanted to introduce you to Juna today, because when I come up into her studio, it's like a museum in some ways, you know, because, you know, she's got all her zips and trims and her buttons as well, and, you know, bits of fabric This is where her cutter is cutting. She's gone away for the moment. But, you know, and housing of lots and lots of patterns as well. Look, you know, and then every pattern has a sample. So that's the whole concept, and that's us making here in little old Grey Lynn with Juna, and Moa is the retail outlet for where you can find it. All right, so thank you, Julie. We'll let you get on. I know you've got a photo shoot tomorrow.
Yeah.
We look forward to all the gorgeousness that comes out of here.
Yes, exciting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching and listening. I hope you found that interesting. See you again.